Right, good morning, everybody. Hope you're well. My name is Coach Lee, although a lot of you may know me as Mr. Jones. And as you can see by, wrong side, my friend behind me and the title across the bottom, we are learning about different bones in our body today, okay? Some of them you may know, some of them you may not. If you learn just one today, then that's great. Okay, I just want you to try and remember just one, okay, by the end of our session. So the code is accuracy. Now, what's going to happen is in here, I've got lots and lots of different bones that are in the body. Now, I will pull one out, and then I will ask you guys to point on your body where you think that bone is. It's down to your teachers to make sure that you are all pointing somewhere before I reveal the correct answer. Okay, now if you get it right, you'll be doing 10 of one of our movements, and if you get it wrong, you'll be doing 20. Okay, so just have a guess even if you don't know, and we're still going to get very, very active this morning as well. Now, before we start, make sure that you have drink and then enough space to do your activities. So tuck your chairs in. Okay, make sure there's no one too close to you either side. All right, and then we will get cracking. So what we're going to do for our warm-up is we're going to go through, we've got 5 different activities that we're going to do. So as our warm-up, we're going to go through and do each one of them 10 times, just to make sure we all know what we're doing. They're very simple, and then we will start with the bones. Okay, now we may not get through them all. We're just going to do as many as we can. So jump up, tuck your chairs in. Get out of the way. Good, and then make sure you've got a space. Excellent. So the first exercise is star jumps. So all I want you to do is when you're ready, you're going to do 10 star jumps for me. Ready and go. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. The next one is high knees. Okay, so this time we're just going to get our knees nice and high and get our arms moving at the same time. We're going to go for 10 of those. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice and quick. Okay, number 3 is twists. So we're just going to be on the spot. We're going to move our arms to the side, and then our hips are going to turn the other way. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're then going to do some spotty dogs, okay, which is very, very simple. We're just going to move like this with our arms and our legs going forwards and backwards. So we're going to do 10 of those. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 10. And the last one, we'll do 5 of these. We're going to do some squats, okay? So you need to pretend that you've got your chair behind you, have your arms out in front, and you're just going to pretend that you're going to sit down and back up. Okay, so we're going to do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Perfect. So we're going to go through the different bones now. Like I said, some of them you will know, some of them you may not. So I'm going to pick out the first one. Now the first exercise is star jump. So if you get this right, you're doing 10. If you get it wrong, you're doing 20. What have we got first? Okay. First, I don't know if you can see it, it says humerus, okay? Now humerus, okay, also means funny. There might be a bit of a clue there, okay? So you all point to where you think the humerus is on your body, okay? So the word humerus can also mean funny. There is a clue. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and your humerus is the upper bone of your arm. So if you got that right, you're doing 10. If you got that wrong, you're going to do 20. I'm going to join in. I'm going to do 20 with you, okay? Ready and go. 9, 10. 19, 20. Okay, what have we got next? What have we got next? Oh, tough one early. So this is your phalanges, okay? Now, you have got a lot of them, okay? Point to where you think your phalanges are. Let's have a guess. 3, 2, 1. Fingers or toes, okay? So if you pointed to your fingers or pointed to your toes, you were correct. So we're doing high knees now. So if you got it right, 10. If you got it wrong, 20. Ready and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 17, 18, 19, 20. Excellent. Like I said, guys, if you just learn one today, I'm happy. What have we got? This says the radius. Okay, so the radius. I'll give you a clue. It's somewhere in our upper body. Okay, it's just not in our legs, our radius. Where do you think the radius is? 3, 2, 1. Have a point. I can tell you that the radius, if you hold your arm out like this, is the one on the outside of your arm. Okay, so if you got that right, well done. I'll let you have it if you pointed to your lower arm. I'll let you have it. Okay, so if you put your palm out like this, it's the one that's on the outside. Now we are doing twists. 10 if you got it right, 20 if you got it wrong. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 20. Perfect. Okay. What else have we got in here? Let's have a look. We might all be able to get this one. Ribs. Where do you think your ribs are? Again, upper body. Where do you think your ribs are? You can see them quite clearly on my friend over here. Okay. Ready? Point to where you think. 3, 2, 1. Your ribs are here. So on my friend here, here's his ribs. Okay. If you got that right, it's spotty dog. So we're doing 10. If you got it wrong, you're doing 20. Ready? Off you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 17, 18, 19, 20. Perfect. What do we got next? Oh, another tricky one. Okay. So I put these as a group. So these are your tarsals and your metatarsals. Now, I'll give you a little hint. Footballers often break their metatarsals. Okay, so footballers. So there's a clue. Where do you think your metatarsals and your tarsals are? Have a point. Like I said, just have a guess, okay? I just want you to learn one. If you remember one after this, we've done well, okay? Ready? 3, 2, 1. Point to where you think your tarsals and metatarsals are. If you were pointing to your feet, you are correct. Okay, so now we're doing squats. Now with squats, we're not going to do 10 and 20. We're going to do 8 and 12. So if you got it right, you're going to do 8. If you got it wrong, you're just going to do 12. Okay, so squats, we're going to pretend that we're going to sit down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. And then we're back to the top. So the next one is star jumps. Okay, what have we got? What have we got? Oh, another tricky one. Okay, so this is the scapula. Okay, now I'll give you a clue. It's not at the front of your body. Scapula is not at the front. Where do you think it might be? Okay, have a guess. All right, it's got a much more common name, which I will share with you afterwards, but we'll have a guess, okay? Points where you think it is. 3, 2, 1. I can tell you, your scapula is your shoulder blade, okay? This is the bone back there that sticks out if you put your arm back, okay? So that's your shoulder blade. We're doing star jumps. So if you got it right, do 10. If you didn't get it right, you're going to do 20. Off we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good job, guys. Well done. Okay, what have we got next? Your sternum. Now, this is at the front of your body, sternum. Where do we think the sternum might be? Okay, point to it. Have a guess. I will show you on my friend over here in a moment. Where do you think your sternum is? Ready? Point to it. I can tell you that the sternum is this hard piece right in the middle. So here, right in the middle, okay? That's your sternum. If you got it right, we're back to high knees. So it's 10 high knees. If you got it wrong, it's 20. Ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good job. Nice quick one, high knees. Okay, what we got? Let's see if we can get through them all. Mandible. Okay, I'll give you a clue for the mandible. You use it a lot when you talk and a lot when you eat. There's your clue. Use it a lot when you talk and a lot when you eat. Point to it, have a guess. I can tell you that the mandible is here. It's your jawbone, okay? So that's it on my friend down here. Your jawbone, okay? So now we're on twists. If you got it right, do 10. If you didn't, you're doing 20. Off you go. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. Right, let's go a bit quicker. We've got a few left. Okay, femur. Longest and strongest bone in your body. There's a clue. Longest and strongest bone in your body, your femur, and its lower body. Where do you think? Where do you think your femur is? Have a point. 3, 2, 1. Point to where you think your femur is. I can tell you, it's your upper leg bone. This one here, upper leg bone, okay? We are on spotty dogs. 10 if you got it correct. 20 if you didn't. Off you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Right, let's go. Got a few left. Nice, easy one. Skull. Scientific name is the cranium, but it's your skull. Where do you think it is? Nice, easy one. Point to it. 3, 2, 1. It's your head, okay? Up here. Now we're doing squats. If you got it right, you're doing 8. If you got it wrong, you're doing 12. Off you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. Okay, what have we got next? What's this one? Your patella. Your patella. Okay, so lower body. Where do you think it is? It's not a big bone. It's quite an important one though. If I tell you that the patella protects a very important joint in your body, okay? Where do you think the patella is? Have a point. 3, 2, 1. Point to where you think it is. I tell you, your patella is your kneecap, okay? So your patella is right at the front of your knee and it protects your knee, okay? Back to star jumps. 10 if you got it right, 20 if you got it wrong. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. 18, 19, 20. Okay. Next one. Might have to be the last one. We're going to run out of time. Last one. Where's your collarbone? Scientific name is the clavicle. Where's your collarbone? Point to it. 3, 2, 1. It's a bone going across here where your collar is, okay? Last one. High knees. 10 if you got it right. 20 if you got it wrong. Off you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 17, 18, 19, 20. And stop there, guys. Well done. Okay, brilliant job. We didn't quite get through them all, but we got through quite a few. We didn't have many left. in there at all. What I will say is make sure you have a drink, okay? Hard work. Okay, what I would like your teacher to do is later on in the day at random points, just test, see who remembers any of those bones. Okay, so remember, if you just remember one, that's brilliant, okay? Hope you all have a lovely rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your week. And I'll be back with you all next Tuesday, okay? So it's a bye from me. Other side. There he is, and it's a bye from my friend over there. See you later, guys.